All right, everybody. It's a little bit different. I've never really tried to do this while flying, so this is the last and final part for this episode or saga of us working on that mini farm. And ow, that was hit a little bit harder than I thought. Well, I am now part of the hopper. Oh, I thought it was. It happened before. It's really close up. I didn't notice that. Like, whoop! I see you. I see all of you. Anyways, so this is part three, the wrapping up of the mini game, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. I have to change out a few things because I didn't think of it. Like I said, there is a long process when it comes to making mini games and redstone builds, especially if you're doing it off the top of your head and just trying to figure out what would work the best. Now, I don't know how well this I've gone over, but I thought it would be kind of cool to put this in all those in together in their own little saga series. But hopefully you guys enjoy. That should be it. Okay, we got everything kind of emptied out except for the one that was refilling itself. So let's test the reset button, see if that works. See all these coins going back in, and not all of them. Okay, so we have to put a longer delay on it. All right, everybody. I had a little bit of a change of plan on my randomizer, and I'm basically using one of Mumbo Jumbo's, I think it was one of his, randomizer systems, but I kind of changed it up a little bit. I actually was seeing if I could turn this sideways. If so, that'd make it a lot easier to transfer the signal to all of these without a problem. So how this works is actually quite simple. Basically, what we're going to do is have a dispenser right here, and it's going to be setting a shulker box in there with a certain amount of items. It's going to read the content of it, and it's going to turn on one of these 6 redstone torches by power of redstone. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. See how this works. Let me go ahead and get about 6 shulker boxes out, and yeah, we can go ahead and test this. I have been doing a little bit of reorganizing down here, just a little bit. So let's go ahead and get this done. All right, everybody. I had to redo a few things, mainly the randomizer. So I don't know what you want to call this, but it's a randomizer. It's actually a red code, basically a red code circuit. It's not that complicated. What it's doing is right now it is comparing how many items are in here, and it's sending a signal, which actually is turning off a certain one, because this redstone torch is actually being turned off by this repeater right here. So it's not too complicated right now. It's on the 3rd. If I go take out, I don't have much room in my inventory. Take out 2 stacks. It's on the 2nd one. And if I take out the last stack, or second to last stack, and it's on 1. So it does kind of read it a little weird. You will have to kind of finagle it a little bit. And here, there's a lot of bad things around me. And why is that one not turned off? All right, everybody. Well, I had to redo the system a little bit to make that randomizer work a little bit better. Basically, I am using a comparator to read the signal out of how many blocks are in here, or how many items. And it's going to send it down here, and what it's going to... Well, that's not a point, but hey, I got a bone apparently. Now we're gonna have to fix that. Basically, what it's gonna do is just read the signal out, and what it's gonna do is, depending on how many items are in each shulker, it's gonna send out a certain signal for all these. Now, dispensers are a little random, so that's why we're using that. So right now it's setting on the first one. Now, if we put another stack of sticks in, it should be on, yeah, right there, the 2nd one. Now, the 3rd is kind of weird in a way, because basically it's going to take 2 stacks. And it's like I said, it's a little different, but see, we put the 3rd one in, and it's still on the 2nd. But if we put the last one in, it should be on the 3rd. So what you're going to have to do is basically go through and just read these and figure out where they're at. A lot easier way is just setting these up on top so you could see them actually from this location. And what we're going to do is kind of let that go in there, and that should be in, it's already in there. So what I'm going to have to do, that kind of threw me off for a moment. I'm going to have to go through and make sure we have at least enough for each one. So I'm going to just use sticks for this. It's a lot easier. And pretty much just sit here and break them. It's kind of cool that it automatically goes in there. I thought that would work that way, but you never know how some mechanics decide to backfire on you. Now here comes a big test. Basically, I'm going to put a button on here just to simulate a signal coming in from this hopper line right here, or this etho hopper clock. There we go. That seems like it's doing pretty good. So we got the first one again. Last one. Yeah, this is a good randomizer. I mean, it's working. Now, the only bad thing is it's going to always have a signal out. So that's not too big of a deal. We can work our way around it. Now, how I'm going to get the signals around is going to be the fun part. So there are two options I could do. I could pull a signal from the top or pull a signal from the side. So I think I might pull a signal from the top on some of these. So I can go like this, but that would not work quite right. Well, maybe. Depending on how I did it. I might just have to pull them from the bottom. And yeah, that might work properly. Let me look at this for a minute and I'll figure that out. All right, everybody, I got the last little bit in. Everything is set up. It's set to fire. It looks a little strange. I know. But it should work perfectly fine. Just get a little bit more light right around here somewhere, so we don't have any light updates causing issues. I should come back in, either fill this up or remove another couple sections of the wall. That should help. I don't have the redstone up and running yet. I just want to double check and make sure that pretty much this whole thing is running properly. And we got the button to test it. There we go. We heard it, and it fired. So that's pretty good. Now let's try again. See if we can catch it this time. There we go. So this is all working perfectly fine. Test it one more time. There we go. All that is great. Now we just have to hook up the last little piece, which is right here, and we can actually go test this thing. This should be interesting. Yeah, I'm probably just going to end up removing another section of the wall. I got to figure out a better way of getting down here. Let me clear up my inventory a little bit, and we'll head up to the top and run this for a test trial. I mean, I can't wait to see this all going together. Wasn't trying to make a dramatic exit, but hey, I just want to make sure there was no creepers or anything around. Because this redstone took me a little bit of time to kind of get up and going. Let's double check down here. That would be my luck. I would think I was ready, and next thing I know, creeper or zombie or something would come up behind me. So let's go ahead and reset this, because I know these are not all. Yeah, they still have quite a few items missing. That has one. I've been testing it here and there. And you can see some of these, that one doesn't have any, so it must be all in here somewhere. Yeah, see, they're all right there. Let's go ahead and hit the reset button. I'll probably have to do it twice, just to be on the safe side. All right, let's see if that reset everything. That put 3 in there. I might have to delay that thing a little bit longer, but that's not too bad. The beeping I could go without, but hey. There we go, full. Ooh, why are you not full? Am I just flat out missing one? I could be missing one from this. Alright, I think I got the last little bit. Hopefully this time. Now, there is one that is missing one. It should be this one right here. Let's test this again. Make sure I got everything hooked up right. And there we go. Clear, clear, full, full. All right, that looks promising. Okay, got coins ready to go in here. We're gonna have to make sure they tell them to hit that twice. Let's go ahead and do that so we don't fall off. And let's go ahead and get started with this. Got our bow. Now let's try this. All right. So I think I got it set up. I actually switched this from a button to a switch. And let's go ahead and give this thing a shot. I should have everything fixed. We'll find out in just a second. Ooh, that actually moves a lot faster than I thought it would. That one was on fire. Literally on fire. I think I got that one. What the heck? That's 2 I have set on fire. I might put some redstone lamps up there just to kind of identify where they're coming from, and I am actually horrible at this. I think I made it too fast. Yeah, I am not doing well at this, but it gives a nice little challenge. Look at that. I actually shot that thing. That thing was on fire. Sounds like I got 1 point. That one should have been a point. Okay, this is a little weird. Let me get a little bit closer. Is this cheating? I don't know. Okay, so my bells are not going off. That's easy to fix. So neither are my points. Alright, everybody, let's try this again. See if we can pull this off. Nope. I am a horrible shot, apparently. Yep. I don't know if it's just too fast or what. I might actually have to go back down to 1 rail. As you can see, I actually caught that one fire. Yeah, you think the guy that built most of this would actually be better aim than that. Seriously. Wow. Okay, so this is going to be a little harder than I thought. Now, yeah, slowly moving targets, easy. These, did I get that one? Yeah, see, I'm hitting them. But for some odd reason, it's not, like, maybe they're just moving too fast for me to shoot. That's what I'm thinking. That may be a horrible shot, but I cannot be that bad. It was literally on fire. That's a good thing about using the flame bow. That's 3 I shot right in a row. Okay, yeah. That might just be too fast. So after this round, I'll switch it back out to the single rails, and we will try it that way. Seriously. I'm going to shoot one like this. Oh, of course, you're all going to go up there now. Well, what a surprise. 0 points for me. I guess it wouldn't be a normal day on the server without me getting kind of ambushed by these guys. Hi, how you doing? Goodbye. got to dance around you. I want that banner. I probably shouldn't be doing this so close to being at night, huh? Whoa. Ow. You shot me in the butt. Come on. Get your master. Wow, these guys are horrible aims. Wonder, will I be able to sleep like this? Wait, what? Oh, wait. See ya. Oh, I don't know how I did that. They are going to be, like, right on top of me. I can probably take a lot more shots than you can. Oh, the banner guy's all the way down there now. I'll get rid of these guys. Yeah, you can stay down there. I don't want bad omen. All right, let's go ahead and do we need to reset this? I think we're good on resetting it. I left one piece of redstone dust out, so that's why it was acting weird. So let's go ahead and give this a try again. All right. It should work. It's going to be a little bit slower, but we should be able to hit them now. Look at that. One. All right, so it's going to still be a little hard to get. Some of them. We might have to put it like right about here. I don't know if that might make it easier. I could lower the time that they fire out, but we'll have to see on that. That flaming. Okay, so that still has a chance of happening. I don't know, maybe I'm just not hitting them properly, or what? There we go. So we will advise people not to use a flaming bow. It is seeming to make it a little harder to see things. And I might suggest Wither Bag about putting something up right here so you just have this little area to work with. So I can hit them right over there on some of them. But like that one I couldn't. So kind of give it more of a narrowed area. I noticed it's not actually sending this one through. Might have to take another look at that first one. But I want to grab something too down while I'm down here. So that would be right here. And is this the one? See, this is actually how I've been getting around this interesting thing. So apparently in this whole thing, I forgot a comparator as well. There we go. That should be the last thing. So that would explain why we weren't getting any points for this one right here. You see there's one in there. And we did get it. So it was just, so it turns out I actually need a button instead of a lever. That's kind of weird. But I kind of set this up to give her an idea. And yeah, I think that helps it out. It also gives a little bit of, kind of a better, I don't know. It just looks a little bit cleaner that way. That's to me. And yeah, so I'm just going to leave this here. It is all finished and ready to go. Some of the redstone is still a little bit exposed down here. And let's cover that up so they don't have any mishaps. That's the last thing I want. Double check the perimeter. As one thing you have to do is always make sure everything is nice and neat and nothing is exposed. And it looks good. So yeah, there we go. And I actually did also decide to make this kind of more symmetrical. The entrance, it could use some work. That's a understatement, but hey, it seems to work. We can actually go ahead and clear these out. I can start gathering up all my stuff. I think that's actually going to be the wrapping up point for today. So hopefully you guys had a good time. I had a lot of fun working on this. Hopefully she enjoys this. And yeah, so if you guys want any tutorials on this or any ideas of how I did all this, let me know down in the description. And yeah, until next time, everybody, don't forget to check out all the other awesome YouTubers, streamers, and everybody else that is on this amazing server that I like to call Lyfcraft. And, well, it is called Lyfcraft. But anyways, and until next time, everybody, this is NigmaCraft86, and take it easy. Have fun. Later. All right, everybody. That was the final one. We'll get back to building on this monstrosity that is my base. In the next few episodes, I got a few things planned and a lot of stuff I still want to get done. And wow, it is super dark up there. Anyone notice that? Look at that. That is a long way up. This is a big build. We got a lot to do. So until next time, everybody, this is EnigmaCraft86, and well, if you stayed around this long, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, don't forget to check out all the rest of the people on the server. And until next time, that sheep just got sheared in the background. Take it easy. Later, everybody.